All right. Welcome to Introductory Performance Seminar. Hi, guys.
Hi.
We have two brothers. Yeah? All
Yeah.
right. Jobim is here, so we're still waiting for a few students to attend. So good to have you here. We're gonna start soon. Okay. Jobim is here. Hi. Welcome to Introductory Performance Seminar. So we have Jobim. Jobim, is that your name? What is your name?
What is your name?
Anaya.
Anaya is an
Anaya, okay. So I just see on the screen the different names. So sorry, I got confused. So Anaya, would you mind to change your name? Do you know how to change your name on Zoom? And we have Khan is here. And who's the other person just joined Ansa with on the screen showing Ansa?
That's just the other.
Oh, the second device for Anaya. Okay, good. All right, we have Hakan and Khan. Is that your names, guy?
Yeah.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
who is playing today? Or are you playing a duet?
We're playing a duet.
Duet? Okay, good. So we're waiting for a few more people. Hopefully they're gonna be here soon. So far, how's everyone doing?
Good.
Good. I see you guys so excited to play your duet. All right. Thank you for setting up. Nice setup, Anaya. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. And we're gonna start with Anaya. So let me share the screen. Anaya, go ahead, make sure that your original sound for musician is on, and you all set to play. Introduce yourself and piece of music you're playing today.
Okay. Hello, my name is Anaya and I'm going to be playing Edgar's song.
All right. All right. Great job. Great job. I love that it was executed without any mistakes. You all got all your sharps and the rhythm were nice and steady. Did you work, how long you've been working on this piece?
I don't know. I forgot.
Okay, so I see that you put a lot of work in and practice into this piece and you perform it really, really nicely.
Thank
All
you.
right, and we're going to give it a next performer, Khan, with his brother playing Imperial March. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah. Okay. Hakan, are you ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. I forgot.
I love the music, and it's when you play together, I really saw the penguins marching. They're so cute when they're marching in the one line. So this music is really, really uh, shows that picture. You did a great job on playing it together, and I know it's not easy to coordinate it playing with someone else. Maybe it's another person or maybe instrument. So we're going to talk in the second part what would be the strategy to improve playing together, because you need to use your teamwork, right, when you play with someone else. We're going to talk about it in the second part of this seminar, but you did a great job. Thank you guys. So I see we have another performer joining. Christine is here. Hi, Christine.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you came in just on time because this is your turn to perform. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm doing the first page of A Married Life. Is that okay?
Yeah. Is your camera is on? Is your original sound for musicians
Oh, my
on?
camera. Oh, my camera needs to be on.
Yes.
Oh, I look really bad right now.
Oh, we're listening. We're not looking at you. We're listening your performance. We like your scary cat, by the way, and the picture.
Oh yeah, I know, right? So scary.
He doesn't look scary, right? What is it with what's wrong with this cat? He's like questioning, or it's like, what?
There's a filter on it.
Yeah. Okay, so let us know when you're ready.
Okay. Can I keep my camera off for it?
Um, it's everyone is expected to be on the camera, so
Um,
if you can turn it on, if it's working. Yes, good to see you.
see,
You look fine.
okay. Sorry, my timer went off. Yeah, that's all I have.
All right, that's good. That's a good beginning. Good job on playing hands together, because I know the rhythm is a little bit tricky in this piece, three quarters, and playing this type of rhythm is sometimes is not easy. So you got it. That was a good first draft of the first page. You're on the right track. We're gonna talk in the second part of the seminar how we can improve it even more. Okay, so let's go back first to Anaya. Anaya, so your piece is there is nothing else I can say. So what do you think would be the next thing for you to do or add to improve on when you already feel comfortable with your notes, with your rhythm? So what would be the next thing to do? Anna, you muted. So if you're saying something. Okay. So what do you think, Anna, would be the next thing for you to do? And it's okay if you don't know, that's fine. We all kind of like exploring the different possibilities here, so that's okay, not know. You don't know? All right, so I have a suggestion for you. Did you start with Dr. Justin to exploring dynamics and what's the metaphor they is?
Yes.
Yeah. And do you know what's this sign is at the end of the line? And this is the question for everyone. So please raise your hand, unmute yourself, and let us know if you know what kind of sign do we have at the end of this each line. Yeah, who knows? Khan, do you know what kind of sign is at the end on ISPs?
Like crescendo.
Um, what would be the opposite? Because it's going in, right? Like this, right? It's not going up. It's not going apart, it's going in. So when this sign is happening, what do we need to do at the end of the line?
I'm not sure.
So it's a decrescendo, it's opposite, right? Yeah, Anaya, do you want to add something?
Diminuendo.
Diminuendo. And how do we play diminuendo? Is that louder than the big or softer?
It gets softer.
It gets softer. Yeah. Is your piano touch sensitive? Can you make a difference in dynamic? Okay. Let's do some exercise. Okay. Play as loud as you can on your keys. And now play as soft as you can, like barely touching the key. I cannot hear anything. Yeah. So you have ability to make a difference in dynamics. So that could be the next thing for you to practice. When we see mezzo forte, how do we start? Is it loud or soft?
It's like loud, but like not like super loud. It's kind of loud.
Yeah, it's kind of in between, moderately loud. So who knows how do we call it? What's the full Italian word? Who's good on Italian? Christine?
I'm not.
Christine, how do we call MF?
Mezzo forte.
Mezzo forte, yes, you got it. Mezzo forte, that's Italian word. Mezzo forte means moderately loud. And then if we're gonna play softer at the end, what do you think the dynamic we're gonna use? Is it gonna be mezzo piano or piano? Anaya?
Piano.
Piano, yes. We want to make it a little bit softer toward the end. So here and here. All right. Okay. Can you try first phrase, just the first line, playing beginning louder and then getting softer toward the end? Just the first line, please. All right. I didn't hear the difference. So can you play last measure a little bit softer? Like pretend that you have a butterfly sitting on your hands. So you barely feel the weight of the butterfly. Can you play just the last measure a little bit softer? Ta-da. Yes, very good. Yeah, so this is what you would like to continue practicing on, adding dynamics, because dynamics makes it sound much better, more colorful. It's like, now do you guys like drawing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so who likes drawing with the pencil and who likes drawing with the colors? Yeah, so it looks like everyone likes drawing. So it's like when we're sketching, we just have a outline of your picture done in a pencil. But then when once you start adding colors, it becomes a little bit better, right? Like more beautiful. The picture becomes more beautiful. So the same with the piano. Now you have your rhythm, you got your notes, and you start adding a little bit colors like articulation, dynamic, and this is gonna make the sounds much better. All right, thank you so much, Anaya, for working with me on this. And we're moving to our duet. Okay, when you're gonna be playing duet, maybe you haven't done it before, but what's gonna be the most important thing when you play music with someone else?
Like you play at the same time.
Yes,
go back?
yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you need to make sure that you on the same timing. And what's your strategy? How you can make sure that you are starting together?
Like we can count each other down. Like 1, 2, 3, start.
Okay, can you demonstrate for us how you guys starting this piece together so we all can learn from you?
Okay. Okay. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, good. So that was a good synchronization of you counting together. But who heard? Did you actually start on the same beat, or there was some kind of delay? Who can tell? So I heard like yes, you were counting together, but you didn't play the first note at the same time.
I
Yeah.
think.
So what guys can help you is not only counting together, that's a good strategy, but also look at each other like with the side vision, or maybe see your hands, see your piano partner hands.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so let's try again. Make sure that you're playing first beat at the same time.
Okay.
You
3,
got this, you got this.
go.
Yes, thank you so much. So did you hear the difference? Like the
Yeah.
second time, they were right spot on, right on downbeat. So that was good. And then what's the section that gave you trouble that you kind of like lost each other?
I think it was in measure 6 and
In
7.
measure 6. So I think the Hakan having a little bit trouble with measure 6. Yeah? Who's playing this part?
That part, me.
Oh, okay. All right. So can you start again from the beginning? See if you can get through the measure 6 together without
Okay.
losing each other, okay?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, start.
Wait, which
1, we're starting from the beginning. 1, 2,
3, go.
wait.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, you did a great job for the most of the part you played together. Sometimes I felt like you were speeding up, and especially whoever is playing that first part, dun, da, da, dun, this section, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, 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 dun, dun. Yeah. So, you have who's playing this part?
Hakan.
Hakan, so you have a little bit quicker notes, yeah? So you still need to kind of like keep counting, so you make sure that you are guys together and you're not speeding up with your 8 notes. But that was good. So in the music like this, we have a first part and second part. And we're not talking about who's better or who's not better. We're talking about who plays the melody and who plays the accompaniment. So who's gonna be more important in the duets like that?
Hakan.
Khan, yes. So Khan, what would you do with your part?
I would play quieter.
Yes. Can we try again? But this time, let Hakan to play his melody louder, and we're just gonna exploring. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see how it's gonna sound.
Hakan, play.
3, 2, 1, go.
Can you start at the same time? Can you start at the same beat?
3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, good job, good job. Yeah, that was a little bit better, I think, in the sense of hearing the melody. Because if you look at dynamics, what do you see? So the primo, what means primo?
Like student.
No, primo means who knows Spanish? Who knows Spanish? Nobody? Primo means the first, right? Primo. And also I think it's Italian word too. Primo means primer, right? Like a first. And secondo means the second part. So if you look at dynamic, the primo part has forte, and if you look at the secondo part, it's a mezzo forte. So whose part is louder?
The primo.
The primo, you got it. Okay. Yes, very good. So just keep looking, keep counting. You're on the right track with this piece. This is really fun. This is really fun. And I see that how much fun you have playing it together. All right, moving on to Christine. Christine, so tell us what's the part that you would like to practice on and work on?
The third measure.
Third measure? Why is the third measure?
The third line.
Oh, third line. Okay. And why is that?
Because the third measure and the third measure and third line.
Okay.
Or like the second, third measures are tricky because I don't know the rhythm for it.
Yeah. So I see. You're doing pretty good job on playing correct notes, but the rhythm could be better. So I suggest for you to notice what's the time signature. And who knows what's the time signature? Who can tell me? I know, Christine, you know that. So Khan, do you know what's the time signature?
3/4 notes per measure.
Yeah, so how many beats are gonna be per measure?
Like 1, 2, 3.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, you got it. But because Christina playing eighth notes, we want to count by eighth notes. We want to include it right from the beginning so you can get the pulse of the eighth notes. For example, if we're counting by quarter notes, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. If we're counting by eighth notes, it's gonna be 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Can you hear my piano? Can you hear my piano or no? Yeah, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I wanted to include those eighth notes right in between, right? But this is all starts from beginning. It all starts from you maybe counting empty beat by 1 and 2 and 3 so you can get the pulse of the eighth notes. Okay? Christina, can I ask you to count out loud 1 and 2 and 3 and then start?
I don't like counting out loud.
Okay, you can count in your head. That's fine. Are you counting in your head? We're only counting the first bit, first measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and palm, and we'll start. Okay, here we go.
Are you okay?
I'm not that comfortable with counting out loud.
No, you don't have to count out loud. You can count in your head. Okay, and let's start. So the reason why I'm asking you to count out loud or in your mind, so you can start with the pulse, with already feeling the pulse, like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1 and 2 da da da. Yeah.
I didn't know I was supposed to play. I thought I was just supposed to count. Oh.
Yeah, so let's play again. I think you got the pulse now, right? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yeah, so did you hear, guys, that Christina did much better, even though she was counting in her mind, but the pulse was there, right? So the rhythm was there. And what do you think about a second time Christina playing her piece?
It was better.
Yes, yes. So everybody can hear that counting is very important. And right here, I think, Christine, you have a problem with, you don't have a problem, but I think there is a little bit trouble with third line because you have this big jump right here, right? Do you know what note are you playing right here on the second ledger line?
Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah, what do you know what note is that?
F?
F, yes, and that's a big stretch. And who can tell me what kind of interval is from this note to this note? I know not many of you know the notes on the ledger lines. Khan, do you know what note is this on the top of the second line? Second ledger line.
Like eighth note? Or
No, right here. No, what's the name? What's the name of this note on the second ledger line?
Okay, no, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, and it's all good because they are very tricky. It's like next level, and you probably haven't seen those notes yet, right? You haven't learned those notes, but something that you're gonna be probably learning soon is, you see, we have only 5 lines on the music stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then when we run out of the line, we need additional lines, and that's why middle C has this additional line. So that's called ledger line. And everything is above, which is going to keep adding notes and lines. So this is D, this is E, and if we go on the top of the second line, that's F. So my line is not so straight, but you got the point, right? So we're going to keep adding lines. And also we could keep adding lines on the bottom of the music stuff. So one way or another. So right here we're going from G to F. And what kind of musical interval is that? Christina, do you know the musical interval?
Is it like 7 or 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
9?
So let's count. G is gonna be first, and F is gonna be the note that we need to count in. So G, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this is 7th. This is gonna go beyond our 5-finger position. So we need to stretch, right? Our thumb. 1, 2, 3, thumb. Yeah, Christine, can you play just the left hand, those 3 notes? And back to G. Yeah, and now let's add right hand to it.
Wait. I need to wait.
Okay, take your time, take your time.
I'm used to playing from the beginning all the time. So wait.
Ah, I know. So that's, you need to guys learn how to, start from the spot you're working on. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep playing from the beginning. You're never gonna get to the spot. All right, so Christine, this is gonna be my suggestion for you. Just practice only on this spot because you did a great job. The line 1 and 2 sounded really good. So just a little bit work on the line 3 and it's gonna get better, okay? All right, guys, do you have any questions? No questions? All right. Thank you so much for playing today. Everyone did a great job. And where you are is all good, even if you play in one page or if you play in the entire piece, if you're playing by memory or reading the notes, it's all good. It's part of the process and you're doing a great job. I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.